Hey y'all, hey! Welcome back to my page, y'all. Welcome to the replay. If you don't see a red box right there, that means you are catching the replay. So come on in. Let's get started. Back by popular demand, we have a very popular design saying transfer music sheet, music notes, America the Beautiful. So whenever you get here, say hello, and you are going to comment the word music. That is going to be the keyword for tonight. I hope you guys are well. I found a very dusty found surface. I don't even know where it came from. I think it came from Hobby Lobby. But it's got so much dust on it, like we're going to have to do some work to it. So whenever you get here, say hello, y'all. Hit the heart button for me. And make sure that you are sprinkling the video, which means S-H-A-R-E. And I'm going to get this over in my broadcast channel. If you did not know that we had a broadcast channel, all you have to do is comment the word music. Actually, you don't even need to comment it. I put it in the pinned comment below. So hold on just a second. Look at all those hearts flying. Thanks so much, y'all. My name is Amy from A to Z Designs. This is my page. Down below is a pinned comment. You may need to click see more, and I put the link to the broadcast channel in there so that all you had to do is click and join it, okay? I don't spam you with anything crazy. It's mostly I share our live videos. If we have a sale, if I have something special for you, I put it in there. That's pretty much it, okay? All right, so this guy right here is called America the Beautiful. This sold out very quickly, and it is the song America the Beautiful. It says mixed voices, Catherine Lee Bates and William Arms Fisher. And we're going to use it. Okay, so we're going to use this. This is considered a size B transfer, which is 8.5 by 11. Okay, so just in case you were wondering, that is a size B. Oh, good, Kim. You just got yours. Several of you have messaged me about this specific transfer, but it's back now. So, also, I have a problem. I have had this right here for a very long time. I mean, this is like insane amounts of paper. Oh, see if it said how many sheets, but it doesn't. I have no idea where I got this, but I was going through the paper, and originally, so maybe you guys can help me. Originally, this is the one that caught my eye right here, okay? I pulled this one out. We'll do a test, not a test. We'll do a vote, a poll here in a second. I want you guys to help me determine. Now, this just looks too camouflage. Don't y'all think so? Maybe not. Yeah, that one to me looks too camo. This one, no. Okay, so I have 3 of these out. So we're going to do a poll. Y'all are going to take a vote, okay? Let's do this. So I'm going to, let me show you the surface. So this is the dusty old surface I found in my stash. And I believe, like I said, it's from Hobby Lobby. I may have picked these up. I have another one. The other one has twine to hang going horizontally. But I may have picked these up on sale because, y'all, look at this. There are only prongs on like 2 sides. Did y'all see that? So, I may need the glue gun tonight. Hold on 1 second. I didn't get this out. Y'all, my ring, I'm going to have to get one of those spacers because it's getting big. It's getting too big. Hey, hey! Hi, Beth. Does anyone know what that paper is called? Yeah, Lena, hold on just 1 second. So I'm going to need the glue gun, but let me tell you what this is called. It's Bargain Paradise Aged Paper. Oh, I found it. This is 120 sheets. Antique looking vintage paper. So, this is it. Clearly, I mean, the dust is falling off. Like, we got to do some work. So, here's my question for you. Do we put A on here with our transfer? Okay. Do we put B? All right. Or do we put C? This is the one I originally had. Y'all tell me. Tell me now. I guess, Marilee, who the heck knows? No, this is plastic. I'm going to paste on the paper. But I need to get this out first. Now that we've spent a lot of time on that. Let's get this out. Hi, Tracy Payne. Hi, Delora. You're not late. Okay, so let me show you. Well, I don't need to show you how dusty it is. Oh, I almost broke it by doing that. Don't ever, like, bang a wood frame on the ground. Okay, so there was something I was going to sand. Oh, right here. Hold on. Like, I kid you not, this has been sitting in my closet probably for 3 years. So it is like dusty as all get out. Okay, I think we're good over there. All right, so now what I'm going to do is put this on a mat. Just like that. Ooh, that is so dirty. I'm sorry, Kimberly. I'm not sure why. I don't know yet. I don't know yet. So let me go look at the votes. It looks like A is winning. Really? So that's the one I showed Zach originally, and he's like, don't do that. It doesn't look good with that frame. So, let me look. All right, now I'm going to take a wipe, and I'm just going to clean this off. Bear with me for a second. Okay, good. So let me just kind of show you. Obviously, I can do whatever I want, right? You do you, right? That's what I say all the time. But hear me out on this. So Zach had kind of an idea. I could either do this in Nominee, which is our gold metallic, or I could do a red, white, and blue ombre. But that's going to have to be on the lighter color of paper. Okay, now this is plastic, and because it's been sitting around for decades, it's not the cleanest. Hi, Vicki. So I'm just going to give it a wipe. And I'm not chalking on the plastic. I'm just basically cleaning it so the sides are somewhat clean. Like I said, it is not anything fancy. Pretty sure it was on clearance at Hobby Lobby at one point. And that's where I snagged it from. So we're going to do the best we can to clean it off. Like there's some, I don't even know, film on this. See how dirty it is? It's fine. It's mine. Hi, Tina. Ombre. Hi, Janet. We're using the America Beautiful. Okay, y'all say ombre. So we have to use the lighter paper. So I'm going to go with my original plan stand. But just so you know, this is the first piece I did grab out until I showed Zach, and he's like, too dark. But it's okay. Hi, Sandy. How are you? All right, so let me put my 119 pages. Good Lord. Back in here. That way I don't accidentally knock them over. Y'all know how that is. Okay, so we're going to start first I am going to take this and I'm going to wax it really good. There's Zach, speaking of. Don't tell him we talked about him. So I am going to kind of soften up my wax over here because it is kind of hard on the edges. Hi, Carrie. The pages, Kim, honestly, I'm not sure. I'm pretty sure it was Amazon, but I cannot guarantee you that. I've had them for a very, very long time. And I have no idea why I originally bought them. I don't think I've ever used them. But you want to like put in like antique aged paper, maybe? Okay, here we go. Smooth. Let me see if I have a clean. We're going to use this one. I'm going to wash this one. I want a smooth feel on my paste, on my wax. We're going to wax this. I don't know if I said we're going to paste it. Hey, Courtney. Yes, Laura, they are on Etsy already. The Howdy cutouts are there. Hey, Miss Holly, I saw you. Are you back? Did you see my message from yesterday about your swimsuits? If you responded, I haven't went back and looked. But I have a sticky note like over by my desk. I was like, I need to find out what size. I know you've been busy traveling, so if not, it's okay. All right, so I'm waxing this, okay, because this is paper. And we're going to put a sticky transfer on this, and it is going to, it's going to stick. Well, like, imagine a sticker going on a piece of paper. So I'm trying to prevent any chaos, okay? Tea stain paper, yes. Yes, Darlene, absolutely. Just make sure that you, any type of paper, make sure you're waxing it. Okay, and make sure it's nice and waxed. All right, now buff it out. Make sure that you don't have any big chunks of wax on there. All right, I think we're good. Hopefully, cross our fingers. Now, the next step is to grab our fuzzing cloth. And we're going to fuzz this transfer like you've never seen me fuzz before. Okay. I mean, maybe so, but because it's going on paper, I don't want it to stick. So this is going to be something I fuzz really, really well. Basically adding lint to the back. Because I mentioned earlier, it is sticky. So imagine taking a sticker and putting it on a piece of paper. What happens when you try to take it off? Rip, right? Oh, look. There's Miss Deb. Miss Deb, I see it's your birthday. Happy birthday to you. What did you do today? All right, so I'm going to even fuzz. I don't even know. I'm going to flip this over. This is not the side I usually fuzz on. I'm going to try and get every piece of lint on this to lessen the adhesiveness. This is America the Beautiful. It is the music sheet. It's got the lyrics on it. Is that what it's called? Miss Deb, it's your birthday. Well, at least Facebook told me it was your birthday, Deb. Hopefully that's correct. Because if not, we're wishing you all a happy birthday. And we were wrong this entire time. So let me know if it's true or not. All right, I think we might be okay. So here's what we're going to do. Before I put this on my piece of paper, I have cherry, bright white, and then I have the color Cadet mixed with black velvet to make that deeper blue, which is kind of like a navy-ish color. Okay, so I am going to grab a stir stick, knock everything off my little stand over here. That's great. It's okay. We're doing great. And just give this a stir, making sure it's nice and mixed up. Okay. Then I've got my little cup over here. Okay, it is your birthday. Yay! Happy birthday to you. Did you go out to dinner? Or did you unpack? Did you unpack your craft room? Is that your birthday present to you? All right, so we've got cherry. I'm going to get them all out, make sure they're the right consistency because I'm going to want to work kind of fast on this piece of paper. So it does not, I don't know. I don't want the transfer sitting on that piece of paper too long. Okay. All right, let's see what damage we can do. So help me out, y'all. Is it, I should do it in this order, right? Red, white, blue. No other order. The boys are great, Miss Carrie. They're doing really well this summer. I've only lost my patience about 5,987 times. But aside from that, actually, it hasn't been too bad. I'm really actually enjoying this summer. Just kind of, we don't have a schedule. We kind of have a schedule. I mean, we kind of have a schedule, but it's not like, we're not rushing, basically. That makes sense. Red, white, and blue. Okay. Wasn't that funny, Michelle? It's so true. They just want to eat everything. Like, you just ate. Get out of here. Or if you're still hungry, make sure that you know, here's the problem. They like to play video games. Well, they get sucked into those video games. And next thing you know, they're like, oh, I didn't eat lunch and it's 3 o'clock. That's your problem, dude, not mine. You're old enough, right? So I've been trying to remind them. I mean, they're still my babies, right? I can take care of them. But trying to teach them a little bit of accountability, responsibility this summer because they're about to be in 6th grade. And Lord knows what's going to happen. All right, make sure that this is straight. So this is what I have. It literally fits this piece of paper perfect. All right, so we're going to do red, white, blue. Holy moly. Here we go. Hi, Jeannie. They are growing boys. They are. Okay, here we go. Let me grab my squeegees. If you ever have like a little dot of something underneath your transfer and it is by a spot where there's silk screen, and in this case, this transfer is pretty much not all silk screen, but quite a bit, remove it so it doesn't cause any bleeds. Okay, here we go. Red. I don't know how this is going to turn out. Because remember, that paste is wet, right? Red. And it's on paper. Okay, I'm going to put some excess right here. Okay, white. I'm going to do the white in the middle. Kind of working fast. Going right about here. I've got a lot of excess. I need to get up and off of my squeegee. So I do not have lines on my paper. Okay, that was way too much. Let me get rid of some of this. Okay. Put some excess there. Excess here. Ah! Okay. We're going to try and do this. All right. So now we're going to just basically start combining the two. Right here. Go up and down. paper towels. Clean off your finger. Okay, I'm just going to grab this squeegee and I'm just going to pick this up like so. And put it there. I need to lift this very quickly. Okay. I don't know, y'all. It may have already dried, but we're going to see what happens. And I only have, 119 other sheets of paper. Okay, so it did dry. Okay. No big deal. We'll try again, right? And I don't even know if it really dried in the screen. I think it may be the texture of the paper. This is interesting. I think it's the texture of the paper. Okay, so let me show you. We may actually, oh, I have an idea. We're going to try something different. So sometimes, okay, so for example, have y'all heard me tell you about acrylic paint? I stay away from using, acrylic paint on surfaces that I am going to chalk on, okay? I don't know what it is. Maybe it's just my luck. Every time I use acrylic paint on a surface, for the most part, I wax it, I put my transfer down. For whatever reason, that acrylic paint comes up every single time that I pull my transfer up. I don't know if it's just me, if it's a fluke. I'm not using like cheap acrylic paint. I mean, it's not Dollar Tree acrylic, right? It's Apple Barrel, which is somewhat cheap. But my point is, I don't know if it's the paint, but this paper may be kind of the same way, whatever it's made with, because you saw that I waxed it. But I have another idea. We're going to try something. But you can chalk on paper. Okay? We've done it before. Just maybe not this paper. Okay, so I'm cleaning the back. Yeah, Jeannie, absolutely, yes. Yes. Maybe let the acrylic cure for a couple of days. That's smart. Is the paper stock grade on the thicker? No, it's not, Darlene. And I think that may be part of the problem. Like, it's like computer paper. Like, I could stick that in my printer and away we go. Print 119 pages of stuff. Okay, so hang on. We're gonna do something else. We're gonna use the same concept. We're gonna do the red, white, and blue. Okay. But this time, we're going to do it directly on the plastic. And then we're going to take a sheet of this. Which one did I use? Is it this one? Yes. I think it was that one. And we're just going to put it behind it. No, it was this one. Please hold. So the cardstock, Linda, yes, I have no problem with. Okay, we're going to try this instead. I'll show you what not to do, right? Couple of hours, Janet, yes. See, so when I'm on here and I've used acrylic, it's been like a fast project. All right, so we're not going to wax our plastic. What I am going to look for, though, I need something. Okay, let me see. Well, we already got paste on the edge. What's new? It's probably because I have it all over my fingers. Hey, Kelly, you just missed what not to do. All right, let me just clean this off really quick. Okay, here we go. I am going to put this on this side. I gotta think about this, y'all. I'm struggling tonight. I don't think the wax could have affected it. We're gonna put the transfer down first. Let me think about this. Okay, so we've got our transfer. We've got our plastic. Now this is gonna stick like crazy. And it's going to, I think we'll be okay. I would not recommend waxing the surface because it's gonna leave more of a shine. So let's see if we can get this centered. Okay, so it needs to come over to the left just a tad. And down. Let me just get this straightened out, y'all. I should have just left it the way I had it because it was pretty darn close. All right, here we go. Let's make sure that we don't have any air bubbles. That's good enough. It's kind of hard for y'all to see because of the light, but we're going to do the same thing. So let me grab a couple more squeegees. Let me get my paper towels ready. And let's try it again on a different surface. So we've got red, white, and blue. We're going to use cherry for the red. And we're just going to push that paste all the way through. About to right here. Pick up all of your excess, just like this. And I'm actually going to lift it up first before I leave my excess for ombre, okay? So I'm gonna lift this corner, and I'm gonna lift this corner, and we are going to meet in the middle and pull this up. We are releasing the paste from the screen. Okay, then I'm going to drop it back down. Push down right here because I lifted that up. And I missed this part right here on the very tippy top. So let me fix that. Now lift this, release that paste, release that paste, okay? All right, here we go. Then we're gonna do white. Red, white, red, white, and blue. Red, white, and blue. I keep saying that in my head. I'm like, oh no. But we're okay. We're good. Red, white. And I'm going to put excess here. Not that much. Actually, I'm probably going to put more white than I am red. We'll see how this turns out because it's going to turn kind of like a pinkish color. Okay, wipe my finger off. And then I'm just going to slide my squeegee over. Pick that up. And then I'm going to lift it again, releasing the paste from the screen, pulling from the middle, and gently laying it back down, okay? Just like so, pressing down, and then we're gonna go in with this like navy color. So I'm going to work upside down on this. I'm going to take this all the way up. We're going to see if this is going to work. Okay, so I'm going to put my excess navy here. Shouldn't take a whole lot because again, it's a really dark color next to white. I'm going to grab my white. Maybe a little bit more white. Okay, let's see what happens. And then I'm just going to kind of swirl it. See how it comes out. Just like that. And then we're going to squeegee it off. I have a bunch of blue right there. Hold on. All right, here we go. I don't want to save this because it's a mixed color. So let me just throw that away and get rid of that. Oh my gosh, I need a paper towel. Yeah, you got your craft box. Awesome. Hey, Dana, how are you? Are you having fun? We are. Let me tell you, this is our second attempt. Okay, all right. Yes, it worked. It's hard to see, but I have two different ideas and I want y'all's help with. Okay, so we need something in the background. And something just came to mind that we might try. So I need to clean this. Let me get all of this paste off. So what I'm gonna do is I have a brand new pack of wipes right here. I'm gonna put all of my squeegees, my cup of water. It's plastic. Y'all like the box? I'm so glad. I wasn't sure. I was not sure. Okay, so there's that. It is a plastic frame. I'm pretty sure I got from Hobby Lobby. Oh, you'll see it here in a minute. So let me open this up. Maybe. Seriously? Okay, let's just be really difficult tonight. I guess there's no perforation on this one. I guess everything's got to be the hard way today, y'all. Okay. Well, it was there the whole time, but just didn't want to work with me without scissors. Oh, no. Okay. Dana wants to request prayers. Her daughter is scheduled for thyroid removal surgery tomorrow morning. Everybody send prayers. We got you, girl. We got you. All right, so see how I took off a whole bunch of that? It's just going to be easier for me. I don't have a sink in here to clean my board erasers. Ideally, if I was at the sink, I would be rinsing the board eraser out as I'm cleaning this off. To me, it's just easier that way. Okay, so now the front, I call it the front, non-sticky side is clean. All right, so what we're going to do next is grab a paper towel and get the rest off. I say the rest, the water. Okay, then we're going to do the exact same thing, but this time we're not going to use the wipe on the back. We're just going to use the board eraser, and we're going to clean all of that paste out of the screen. Okay, just like so. Get it all out. Make sure that you don't have any paste in there so that next time you use it, the paste will go through the screen. Okay, and it won't be clogged. Y'all are awesome. Hey, Rach. So, this is a crucial part to using our products. Cleaning it, taking care of your products, right? Taking care of your stuff. You spend good money on it, you need to take care of it. All right, next step is to lay it down, sticky side facing up. Grab the backer sheet, white side to sticky side. Line up the corners, line up the edges, and then just wipe the rest of the water off. Now, mine is not perfectly centered. See, y'all, I don't do always a great job with these, but I will fix it later, okay? What we're going to do right now is dry this, okay? Now, I could, let me show you. I could just put this piece of paper on the back. Or I could, so let me show you. This is the frame that we have right here. Okay? I mean, you could leave it as is. Or we could put the piece of paper on the back. That looks really good, actually. I'm liking that a lot. Well, my second thing was we could paint the back nominee. But I'm kind of digging how this paper looks. Thanks. What do y'all think? Like the paper? Yeah, I do too. So, because it's clear, like if I put a piece of clear tape, you're going to see it. So originally I was thinking maybe put a glue dot. Let me see. I don't know how else you would get this. To adhere to the back. This may work. So this transfer came back yesterday. America the Beautiful. Okay, let's see if I can do this. I know, Peggy. I know, me too. Okay, I need to turn it around and face me. Okay, it needs to come up just a little bit. Let me see if I can make that happen. One side comes up, the next side goes down. So this is just a found surface from Hobby Lobby. This is the way you need to do it, right here. I mean, you can kind of still see the dots, but it's not a deal breaker. Not a deal breaker. Okay, let's do this. Okay, so Kelly, I got the paper. I'm not sure where, but let me show you. I think you were a little late because I meant to show you. So originally we tried to chalk on the paper. We waxed it. We did all the things, but check it out. Like the white is not really okay. Somebody had mentioned because it was like regular. I mean, it's like regular printer paper. Maybe that's why it didn't work. That was the original plan. I think this turned out great. I'm actually liking how this worked out. So what do y'all think? Hit the heart button for me. You know that maybe plain old Jane paper is not the route to go. We did everything we should have. I mean, I don't know if it was just the paper. I mean, honestly, let me scoot up and show you. I think it's just the quality. Because remember when I said when I started doing this, I'm like, okay, I'm not sure how this is going to turn out because the paste is wet, right? There's moisture in the paste. It's water soluble. So notice like right here, like some of it kind of came up as if it kind of dampened the paper. I don't know if you can see it. So anyways, like maybe do cardstock or thicker paper, but when in doubt, don't give up because you can make it work. Originally we were going to do this on here and just slap it on here, but instead we used chalk paste on the plastic frame and just put a piece of paper on the back. So either way, I love it. Hit the heart button, y'all. Comment the word music. Go check out all the supplies. Again, this is from Hobby Lobby. But y'all have a great night, and thanks so much for supporting us. See you later, friends. Bye.